worry about it. So this is a flashback. I don't know if you can tell. Context.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight.
How'd that happen?
Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
The huge.
Sorry about that.
Fang!
Now,
Space Australian. Hit on that bartender like the big perv you are. Although you're kind of already married.
Here goes. Making a wish?
Yeah.
Maybe
I know there's no context to tell you.
Tomorrow, I can tell my sister.
It is in fact a flashback. This story is like
I'd be
not
so
the easiest to
mad.
follow, is it?
Knowing I hid it from her.
I think your sister's mad a lot of the time, Sarah.
I'll take the blame for you.
Lightning's kind of a dick.
You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh?
That's a thing. If that's a thing in Japan, I'm just gonna go with it.
We'll see who fulfill their focus.
Yeah, that happens a lot,
Become crystal.
apparently.
And gain eternal life.
Logan's run.
Help if they
It's
can
Logan's
do
run.
some
Oh
clue
god,
about
why is
what
my
you're
palm
supposed to
flashing? Oh no!
We'll figure this thing out.
It's my time.
You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something.
See, it's kind of weird with this game how the story, you actually kind of lose a lot of the pathos and emotional impact of the story when you like learn why things are emotionally impactful after the emotional impact happens. Like you learn about their relationship after the emotionally
Stand
impactful
by
thing
me.
happens.
No matter what happens.
Like I know you kind of have
I'm
to
yours forever. Sarah.
because of gameplay mechanics,
My
but
one,
it almost would have made more
only-
sense if it had played out linearly.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
I know they couldn't, but it would have made more sense that way. They kind of wrote themselves into a corner with gameplay mechanics. Like, if they had almost had a game of two halves.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
I mean, that was kind of obvious. Sarah doesn't seem that smart.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, Snow?
Look at these dumb heterosexuals. They deserve each other. They don't have a brain cell between them, but they sure are pretty.
That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Cut to 2 days later where she's a crystal. Your boy be sad about it.
Thank you, Snow.
Question, how is Vanille narrating something she wasn't there for? No.
Sarah!
What a horrifying dream I just had. Dreamed I got engaged.
Is this for real?
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Holy shit, he does look like Dante. Good call.
This must be Lake Brescia?
I mean, you,
I guess
I'll,
we fell from up there,
you tell me it's like pressure, I'll believe you.
and the lake turned to crystal?
I had no idea we were above a
Help me
lake.
out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should
You
I
fell?
know? We're alive. How?
Plot armor.
No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle.
Plot
Sarah
armor.
saved us.
Plot armor saved you.
Listen, it's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
It's very confusing. Right, now the game proper starts and we have the class system. Or paradigm system, really.
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Falsi cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Yeah, Nightbot seems to be really sensitive to caps. I don't know. I might need to change settings. I had no idea it was this sensitive. Okay, I'm gonna view the tutorial so it's context. You can assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like. First press tab to access your party's paradigm deck. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. So at the moment we've got Commando, Ravager, and Ravager. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It is very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. You can press arrow keys to scan paradigms available and see the list of roles that each comprises. In current paradigm, Relentless Assault is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigm's two Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault paradigm, press backspace to close the paradigm deck. If you wish to change paradigms, select a new paradigm with the arrow keys, then press enter. Alright. One of your party members has just taken damage. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck and shift to a defensive paradigm like Solidarity. Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of a Sentinel, boosting his defenses so he can shield others from enemy ire. I assume that means fire. Vanille's role will change to medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with the cure spell. Once your party has recovered its strength, you can shift back to relentless assault and continue battling your enemies. We're fine. Alright, so now we have the game proper. There we go. Alright, I can actually talk about the game. I understand it. Or at least what I remember of it.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing?
Oh, Hope.
Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault,
Leave me alone, I wanna go
You
home.
could've. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see.
Rockabye.
Come on,
Rockabye.
we go.
Everything is gonna be alright. I really wouldn't trust Vanille saying that.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Woo! Team Pulse! Yeah! Woo! Team Space Australia! Yeah! Alright. Alright, game properly has started. Alright. Let's have a look. Okay. Quick little look here. Paradigms we got here. Lightning is by far the best commando in the game. Snow is the best sentinel. I want to see if I can do that. I should have some combinations. Vanille is a really good... There's another role that opens up. Later. She is a good medic and Ravager, but there's another role that opens up later. Saboteur, I think. She's really good at that. Is it Saboteur? Or... Can't remember what it is. She's good at, like, debuffing. She's just a really good mage overall. Hope's a great medic. Oh. Entourage. Nice. There's another one we could do as well. But... Actually, another one we could probably do. Try attack. Try disaster. I don't know. Probably not going to use them all. I know, right? It's a very long time to get to the proper game. This is the first time I can actually, like, use experience. Do we have Crystarium points yet?
Trust
No.
the soldier to keep her cool through this mess.
Lightning has not been keeping her cool. Have you been paying attention? She's extremely angry all the time about everything.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think
It's vague
I
as
saw
possible.
it.
So what?
That is how focus comes down, people. The Foul Sea, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions.
Because why would
All
they?
you get
Gotta be vague.
is a hazy glimpse.
Yep.
Well, you know,
Confusion! Look over there!
legends and all. Legends.
It's just like politicians.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but...
Confusion.
big-
Convince
I
yourself.
mean, towering.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
Norse end times? When Odin will battle like an army with...
So... we
He'll take like
saw
all
the
his
same
Norse
dream.
warriors.
We all heard that same voice.
Well,
You mean that was our focus?
he'll die
How are we
to
supposed to know what to do from that?
Jormungandr.
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
That's not going to create any problems or conflict between you at all.
Enemy's a cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together.
We're all
I'm
in
gonna look for
this
Sarah. She ought to be
together.
nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Heroes don't need plans. Alright. Okay, Crystarium time. Having become L'Cie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and hit points. Alright, first open the main menu. Crystarium is now accessible from the menu. Oh yeah, we can now level up. Select the character you wish to develop. Select Lightning this time. This is how you level up. This is the Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. Lightning can currently develop as a Commando or a Ravager. Each has its own path of development. Select Commando. As you can see, the Ruin Crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin whenever she's playing the role of Commando. The crystal next to Ruin is still dimmed, but by extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. You can advance the path of Christogenesis by holding the Enter key. Doing so will consume Christogenesis points. Character development always requires CP. That is not a good acronym. Go ahead and advance the Lightning's path of Christogenesis. Press Enter and the line will extend, gradually consuming CP. Here we go. Hey! Okay, you gotta direct it. Okay, I've run out of it. There we go. You get the point. I basically just press a button and it advances. Should I develop him more as a Ravager or a Sentinel? But it doesn't really matter. Alright. By all means. Synergist. Sure. By all means. I know.
We need to find a way out of here. We'll worry about everything else later.
I can't see anything but crystal.
Yeah, it is like that, isn't it?
Pretty and all, but it's kind of creepy too.
Let's go. Now we can finally grind XP. Nah, not really. This game is actually pretty anti-grind, weirdly. Okay, here we go. You can upgrade weapons at a point. I don't actually remember anything at all about the weapons upgrading system. It's extremely complicated. Okay, pelwing stuff. Is that better than what I've currently got? Yeah. Okay. It's better for magic, which is what I want her to have. She is a mage. Could not care less about her strength attribute, at least I think. At least it's the gist of what I understand.
I'll go scope things out ahead. Watch the others, will you?
Sure. And if you want to entrust Lightning to watch people when she obviously could not care less about the safety of anyone. Hello? How do I... Okay, it must be from down here. Okay, I have to kill you first. Right, let's fight. What techniques do I have? Oh yeah, that's right, I can scan enemies. I don't know if that's useful. For some reason, scan is called Libra. It's kind of confusing. Well, let's go. Is there anything up here? I don't know what he's referring to.
Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use?
I wonder what happened to everyone else.
Good question, where are they?